Well done.
And then while they're doing that, they're going to be lighting. Everybody has their own candle. You'll have your own candle too. And everybody gets their candle lit until this whole place is ablaze. Literally ablaze with the new Easter fire. And it all comes from that one candle right there, which is really cool. Then it's time to sit down and listen because we have 5 long readings.
But they're such cool stories. It's the creation of earth, and it's the creation of man, and it's the flight from Egypt, and it's like drama. It's so good. And in between each one of those readings, there are these beautiful psalms that you will hear sung, and you, of course, will all sing along to all the songs. Then we finally get to that point where we can say that word that starts with an A that we haven't said all of Lent, and we can finally sing it loud and proud, and it's time to hear the epistle and the gospel reading, and then we have our homily, and then it's your return. Okay? So this is where I'm going to let Patrick begin.
So my role through the Triduum is I'm an MC, or Master of Ceremonies. So I am out there to basically help all of you and the servers and Father and Deacon Jim know where to go, what to do, what to say, etc., etc. So if you ever don't know what's going on, just look at me and I'll probably go something like that. And then you'll know what's going on. So after the homily, Father Larry will give the homily at the Easter Vigil, and then Jessica will go to the ambo and present Stefan, Faith Marie, and Caden along with their godparents. Father Peter Patrick will invite you forward. You'll come up to the altar. He'll say a prayer, and then we will begin the Litany of the Saints. During the Litany of the Saints, everybody's candle gets relit so that the light of Christ is literally burning in front of us as we proceed. Then Father Peter Patrick will bless the baptismal water. And
We have the epistle here, sir.
yeah, you're right. They come up later. The blessing of the baptismal water is something that, you know, if on a normal Sunday baptism, we might do in silence. The priest might bless the water while we're singing something. At the Easter Vigil, we want to really highlight the blessing of the water. And it involves Deacon Jim taking the new Easter candle and literally dipping it in the water as part of the ritual. Then you come forward. So after the blessing of the water, we'll sing a brief acclamation, and then you'll come out of the pew and stand in front of the altar. The assembly will stand as well, and we will all renew our baptismal promises while you make them for the first time, right? So,
This is your first chance to speak.
yes, he will say, please respond, I do, with full voice. And when he asks you each question, that's your line, is I do, with your outside voice. We want to hear you say it. Right?
Can we practice that real
I
quick?
was just about to say, let's practice it, but we won't use these questions.
Yeah.
Let's use different questions.
So Caden, Faith Marie, and Stefan, this is your part here.
Right, and everybody's going to be renewing their baptismal promises with you, so you're not going to be alone
Yeah.
in saying
all of our
this.
voices
But we
together.
want your voices to be nice and strong. So, do you believe in God?
I do.
Oh, wait, we can go way stronger than that, right? Do you believe in God?
I do.
Okay, but maybe not quite that strong. I do. Do you think Father Peter Patrick is such a nice guy?
I do.
Do you think that this is an exciting time?
I do.
No, don't change your voice, okay? So that's the kind of enthusiasm that we want. And you're going to be up here when you say that, okay?
And facing-
Sponsors will be standing behind, facing out.
Out.
Yeah, facing out. I invite all of you to join with me. Why don't we get here, Patrick?
Yeah.
Why don't we go?
Yeah, the preview and sponsors, come on up.
Sponsors are going to stand behind. You guys, yeah.
I'm guessing that's their
Michelle, can you see Mary?
I wish that Mary was on the other side of Stefan. Because you two were both on, oh yeah, you can be on the other side, so we're all on the other side. On the other side. Yep, exactly. And it goes on and on and on and on and on. And at this point, it's time for your baptism. So we're gonna ask you to walk over here and line up in this order. Stefan, and then Faith Marie, and then Katie, right in front of the pew.
This table won't be here.
And you want us
No,
next to them?
line up right in front of the pew.
Okay.
You can be in between them, it doesn't matter. And the reason that you're lining up here is because you're waiting in line to get in the pool. Stefan, we're gonna be first. He's excited about that. At this point, you'll all, in fact, for the entire mass, you'll be wearing your album. You know what an album is? It's one of those long white robes that you see the actors wear, the servers wear. It is a white garment.
So, Caden and Faith Marie and Stefan, you should have like a t-shirt and shorts on underneath to begin, and then you're going to change after the baptism. You'll be covered in the alb, okay?
We have albums for them.
No, we wanted to do that this morning. Yep.
And the t-shirt that you wear underneath probably shouldn't have big colorful graphics on it because we'll see it through the album. Okay? So like a plain white t-shirt. And it's gonna get wet. Okay? Like plain white t-shirt. So Stefan,
You should be wearing shoes that can easily come off. So like slippers or
flip-flops, flip-flops or Crocs will be great. Okay?
Yes.
They're gonna stand there and Father Peter Patrick is gonna get in there with them and he's gonna take a big picture and dump it right over your head. So your hair is gonna get wet.
Yes.
It's gonna get wet. So if you want your hair, if you wanna put your hair in a braid or a bun so that it's, you know, really contained, and when it gets wet, the water just kind of roll right off of it, and that way you won't have to futz with it, because there's not a lot of time after your baptism between when you need to be changed into your fancy clothes and back out here for the next part. You get a very short amount of time. Very short. You're asking me so many questions, and I would love to know, and I will, but you'll get it later, okay? So, Stefan's gonna be first. And Stefan, you're gonna walk over there. Father Peter Patrick, we need you.
I'll maybe sit in here.
Preston can come.
Remember that
Maybe
next
he'll be a
time
priest
you're
when he grows up.
And without actually getting in the pool, step up on the outside. We call it outside.
Oh.
Father Peter Patrick is also going to be in the pool with you. So for this moment, you would just go closer to him. See that?
You can be all of those things at the same
And
time.
very loudly, Father Peter Patrick is going to say, Stefan, I baptize you. Do it, Father. In the Father. Can you
Did you forget the line, Father?
pretend? Yeah, it's not going to be that. It's going to be a pitcher of water.
Stefan,
3 times.
I baptize you in the name of the Father,
Big pour.
and of the Son,
Big pour.
and of the Holy Spirit.
Big pour.
And you're going to kneel here.
There you go.
You're going to kneel.
Yeah, that's the only way you'll reach it.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I'll be there. Don't
Okay.
worry.
And after that, the choir sings, and he's going to step out, and you will wrap him in a big towel, and you're going to step right over here. Wrapped up in a big towel, dripping wet.
Go ahead.
And then it's Faith Marie's turn. And she's going to climb in and kneel down. And Father's going to do the exact same thing. And he's going to baptize you. And then
Faith, I baptize you in the name of the Father, and of the Son,